speaker, but I still won't stop. Scraping by just to hear that roar. They don't see the pain, they just beg for more. Backstabbers, gatekeepers laugh in my face, but I built this set, I own this place. Sweat on my decks, blood in my veins. You don't respect, you don't remain. Spin it or shove it, I ain't backing down. Turn up the bass, let them taste the sound. You throw your shade, but I'm still the crown. Spin it or shove it, I run this town. No silver spoon, no easy ride. Just caffeine, heartbreak, and too much pride. Wires tangle, handshake, but I hold my ground. Every damn set's like a battleground. You wanna talk? Get behind the booth. Feel the weight of every truth. Every mix, every fade, every drop I made is another war, won another price I paid. You hate me, that's fine, I'll take the heat, but you'll never kill this beat. Turn it up, let them hear a DJ with no fear. Spin it, or shove it, or shove it. Spin it, or shove it. Okay.
Alright, so this is the new, look at that. All that has to go back in, but, well, actually half of it. What I'm doing now is a dry fit, and then I'll go through all the wiring, clean it up, get it organized, and plug everything in that we have set up here. This is going to be the setup. I'm stopping stacking. I'm not going to stack anything like I was because I've had some issues. And I need to bake the case for it. So it has to be level. The DJ controller is as high up as pretty much it. So now comes the confirming fact. We're getting all this together and we're going to get it wired up. For the event Saturday we have karaoke, and anyways, so I have to go through all this, get it all organized today. We're gonna actually use this speaker here later to do a sound check and make sure everything's right. The reason is because I was having a sound drop off my DJ controller, so I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. So usually you chase the wire, so that's what I'm doing. I'll get a better wire, so that's what we're doing. This is a process. Like I said, all that wire, there's only two wires down here, and that's this wire that's down there, and that's this wire that's down there. All the other wires are out. That's pretty much it. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I just did a test to make sure that the sound is good. I reset everything where everything's going to go. In the last video you saw that. But as you can see, here's what it looks like. Well, this is what it's going to look like. That's the new pole I got, actually, for the sub. To go on the sub for the other speaker, which will actually go in front of the setup. And I will be getting another 7. When I do, I'll get another bar. It is my goal to get another 18. I don't know why, but actually that's sufficient enough. If you ain't never heard of JBL 18, then just one. I could just imagine having 2 and getting kicked out of places, because the events I do are small. Even with the prom is sufficient enough too. There's enough throw on that. So that's all the wiring I got to go through, get everything organized, flip it over, get everything rewired. Actually, to be honest with you, I am not going to rewire it until after this weekend. This weekend, I am going to hobble to the karaoke event. And, I might have a little bit wired, but I have all this hooked back up and get it all done. And this this thing right here is actually going to be in here. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to drill the hole and cut it in place. Today, I have to cut the table that's going on inside for my event. My new studio. I got the deck. I'm going to get it all sanded and stained today and ready to go. So, and I'll be doing this too. So, be on the lookout for that video, for the sanding, and my new sander's over here somewhere. I got to get this cleaned up. And that bar right there, I'll get it started. It's going to be for the box I'm going to make. A light box. And then we'll go from there. And there's the iPad, laptop. And I got the iPad. It's set up to Bluetooth also. And the Bluetooth's right there. But I got to get everything organized. Get it all cleaned up. And our cat, our outside cat, she had kittens. And just had kittens. So the kittens are in here. That's why that stuff is here. She just had kittens like 2 days ago. They're cute kittens. There's 4 of them. But anyways, so that's why it's all messy in here. Okay. I really can't. I had to bring her from the outside. She's an outside cat, so she's gonna get fixed after this, and we're gonna be good to go. I can take these off. I don't need to hear myself. We're not doing any external stuff. But I wanted to say one more day here at the table. Today, after I get everything bussed around, today I'm going to come back, go into the garage, and I got to do some fixing on the table, on the DJ table. I'm going to fix that up. I'm going to get it all wired up today. I found the problem. I fixed the problem. Now I just have to go ahead and hook everything back up, plug everything back in, and get everything set up. So I'll be doing that here in a minute. I got everything established, left, right, left, and then we'll go from there. But what I want to say is, when doing these projects, sometimes it's monotonous, because when you think that you have it made, you want to redo something, you can redo it anytime you're ready. The thing is, I'm doing this because I didn't like the lights where they were sitting. I wanted the lights upside down. I am getting something better for that situation, the lighting setup. So I have to get that, rig it, and get the lights. That's what we're gonna do. That's on my next agenda. My next agenda is lights. I got the sound. Now I'm renting the speakers because my other alto blew, so I have to rent the speakers because I can't afford to purchase the speakers just yet, because the speakers I want are a higher price. Actually, the speakers I'm using is the speakers I'm going to actually buy. Not the ones I'm renting, but I'm going to actually buy one at a time. But I'm going to continually rent the speakers. So that's what's going on here. I got karaoke this Saturday. I actually got karaoke Saturday, and then prom on next Saturday, and then when we come back from Disney in June, July 6th, I have July 5th, I have an event. For the day after July 4th, I have an event, and you're going to love that event. That actually is going to be a retirement ceremony for a guy retiring in the Army. Yeah, we're going to the VFW. So we'll be at the VFW. I believe it's going to be at the VFW, or it's going to be at whatchamacallit, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The other one, the one I used to, American Legion. I don't think it's at the American Legion. I think it's at the other. So I'll let you know more about what's going on that event as we get closer. But it's going to be a good one, because guess what? We're going to play hard rock and roll. He loves hard rock. So, as you know, you heard that song. What do you think of it? It's called Sit and Spin. I mean, it's called, no, it's not called Sit and Spin. I wish it was. It's called, it's right here. This is what it's called right here. Forgive me. I've been doing a lot lately. I got a lot more coming. I got 2 songs so far, 3 songs. Well, 2 songs for this album. The first song I got is Help. And the second song, Help, aka Badge of War. Badge of War, and I had to name it Help. You'll understand later on down the road why. Because for some reason I put Badge of War in there and the AI wouldn't work. And we're going to go into that. I'm going to show you how I'm making this stuff. Just to let you know. But anyways, with that being said, I'm out.